Fifa, you're combatant, so you are. So
Yeah,
you won't...
there's no healing for a FIFA.
No, that's bad because a Fifa's tank.
Hello, all my little
FIFA, do you want me
Megabytes
to
out
kill
there.
you, and
We
then
are
you can
doing
come
a
back and
full OG run tonight.
Besting and take
Very
down, but it takes
exciting
5 minutes.
because I haven't done one in bloody ages. Bloody ages, man.
He is in the cantina anyways, right? Or is who's the main tank? Oh no.
Orpe said that no one was buffing him either, so possibly also combatant.
But Avita is our main tank anyway, so he's in the cantina. So if he goes flag down now, then you know after you don't need to heal him anyways, because he's out of range. He's in the cantina. He needs to survive on his own.
Or we could just kill him.
Where's...
Or we could just kill him.
I've sent a duel request twice. You have to accept the duel request. I've sent it. You have to right click on me and click duel. Escobar, I'm right in front of you. Right click me and hit duel.
Right click doesn't work, at least not for me. For me it's tilde if I got you targeted.
Yeah, it's tilted for me as well.
That's
You
right
know,
click
open
for
the
me.
radio menu. Oh, okay, no, right click for me is targeting.
Pew pew pew! Pew pew! Nice. That was exceptionally quick.
So who's reverse clearing on me?
I can do it.
Cool.
Okay, so everyone's here and everyone's on voice apart from Casanova, which is a given.
I
Oh,
wonder
here-
why you even asked him that earlier.
No, it's just I knew what the answer was going to
Yeah.
be.
I
We
know
should,
I forgot to put my chat up
He
on
has
it.
started watching Porky's stream, so he knows what all our voices are like. He said he instantly knew who I was and who you were,
Oh,
but then
really?
lots of the sort of dialects all just sort of blend in.
Hang on, who
Listen.
watches my streams now?
Cass, like retrospectively, so
Oh.
we can slobber about him.
Cass, this message is for you. I
Yeah.
hate you. Someone voice.
Yeah, maybe it's Cass that has the little squeaky voice.
Yes!
13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Help is on the way,
You're a
dear!
disgrace, Cass. I'm just going to randomly say that now throughout the whole night so that he can enjoy it when he plays it back. And he sits down with his, I don't know, what a 13-year-old eat. His Lucky Charm cereal and his glass of milk to watch Porky's stream.
In his red speedo.
Did you say what do 13-year-olds eat?
Yeah.
Food.
OP, if you go with parts, when we go to phase 2, you're going to be on mansion because you need to kill... Anytime there's a warlord, you need to just get at least one strike in on it before it dies, and then it'll count towards your collection.
Fusna may think you're a disgrace, Cass, but I don't.
Oh, you're on the warlords for collection. Yeah, then you should be good to mention. And if you don't get them all there, you should get the last few at just before the Tusken King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I'll easily get them at mansion.
Who pop legendary warrior? That's a waste.
100% not me. And that's true, because it was me.
They should really fix this visual under it. I think that's why
Yeah.
it's also lagging out flashpoints and stuff, because it keeps stacking and stacking and stacking until it's
Yeah.
one big white
I
blur.
mean, does it really need to have, like a sign
No,
underneath you?
if you read the buffs, if you read your own buff bar and your opponents or whatever, or I don't know.
Or maybe at the most, why does it not just give you that green back to glowy thing half the time?
Yeah.
It should just be the first visual, the Imperial sign that you see under you, and not turn into this big white blur.
Hmm.
Look,
Yeah, 'cause-
under Escobar now, it's normal.
Yeah,
See?
the initial one is sort of, if it stayed faint,
Yep,
and
then
it's
it's
sort
good.
of,
Because the
Yeah.
problem is, it's because it's so many visuals stacked on top of each other. I think that's why it's also turning into this big blur, and that's also going to cause issues if you got many people with this blur under them stacked. You know.
yeah.
Oh, totally unrelated. I read on the forums that there's a Senate proposal for a high DPS electric weapon
Nice.
to be put in
Yeah.
the game.
Yep, Commando one.
Okay, there's a Fitha, so I think we can roll in.
Hey.
Yay!
Nice.
Let's go! Go, 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 go!
You remember what you were doing, okay, Afitha? After we clear the cloner, you just stay in there till phase 2. You stay in the cantina, sorry.
Meow. See you later, Luke.
Yeah, I was surprised we were even
Oi,
able to get
get
everyone
behind me.
together. Everything's like...
I'm
I was
supposed to
playing
have a
last
cap
night, I played until
speed
late,
up.
and then I was on a good bit today. And I was so fucking dead. I was like posting, you know, there were a couple of people on, but nobody really speaking or anything.
It's too hot to do anything.
It's not hot today.
What'd you say? I'm too hot to do anything? Yeah, I thought that what it was.
Pew 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 pew.
I have no offie buffs.
Yep, same here.
Well, I would give you some offie buffs, but you didn't want my officer, so yeah.
Let me get up buffs and movement speed.
Oh, it's because there's a dog stuck in the wall here.
Goodbye, doggy.
Yeah, so now, Afitha, you stay in the cantina. And then at phase 2, you go around the back of the cloner, where it kind of meets the desert. Yeah, go back, stay in the cantina. Lions come in both doors. Just don't let them kill Gav. Pick him up quickly.
Pick up Cav. Pick up Chav. Or whatever his name is. Chav, Cav. Cav, Chav. Cav the Chav. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, you Fusna, you found the sending guide, okay?
Yeah.
I forgot that you had... Have you only
Only done it
done
once.
healer once? Yeah, that's right. I
The
completely
guide
skipped
that
my
sounds
mind.
wrong. Yeah, don't forget.
If I hear any of that shit, I'm logging off. I can't be asked. Too hot to deal with that shit tonight.
It's
You
not
tell-
hot.
You tell him.
I'm a fat, sweaty cunt. It's too hot.
So am I, it's not hot.
I was absolutely fucking roasting when I was in Edinburgh. But Belfast is a bit cooler, and because I spent 4 days in Scotland, it's still roasting here, but it feels like I can notice
This
it's
way,
cool.
Jason. This way.
Oh yeah,
Follows.
forgot we're reverse
I
clear.
saw you running the other way.
What is going on? Why is it just...
We're reverse clearing.
Yeah, but why is there only 3 of us on the other side? Oh, 4. Never mind.
Maybe the slope.
That's
Come
right, I
on,
thought everyone was coming with
Come
you
on,
again.
guys, I've been waiting here for years. I'm trying to shoot, but apparently couldn't see target.
Are you guys going to come inside the building? I'll stand outside.
I'll stand outside, thank you very much.
Oh my god, give me some action.
Yeah. Can't do shit.
Y'all motherfuckers need to round these things up.
This motherfucker don't need to do anything. I'm paid to shoot. Shooting I shall do.
I cannot use any specials, no action.
Yeah, I can only use my dot application and almost rather. It's the hardly class action anyways.
Yeah.
Couldn't even heal there for a second.
I don't think your dot does cost any, does it?
It does,
It's
but
virtually
really low.
free. You can pretty much always use it.
Yep.
You're in fucking dire straits if you're getting the message for that.
Yeah.
I'll get
I
these
always
other
thought it
rooms.
didn't cost anything, but hey ho.
No, I can't. Oh, fucking... I wondered what... I'd been, like, rooted. Fucking dog.
Oh, the dog. Can't heal.
Can't heal
Oh, okay.
if healing is without you.
The screen just said too tired there about 1 billion times. Sounds like a skill issue.
Yep.
We all thought it.
Definitely a skill issue.
Yeah, I can't do shit here. This is fucking awful.
Well, you chose not to bring an officer who has...
Yeah, if we have more
My
Commando,
caliber.
I suppose we need them for the other rooms. It's nice when you have 2 GAs and one of them can go and do that.
Yeah, if you don't use lethal beam as a command, it's okay. But as soon as you start using that in your rotation, your action is gone. And then I'm not even using a grenade stand, you know.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. I do do.
Where are you, Jason? Not a cloner? Oh, there you are. Cool. Ah, medical center still not clear. Why are you guys
It's
here?
that fucking dog.
Ah, doggy.
Yay, stuck in combat.
It's after one of you guys move away then from the medical center far enough, then it should reset. Oh no, I got him.
Nice. Right, mansion. Who was meant to be following me?
OPU. He has to do the Warlord collection, so I don't think you're going to be killing him that fast that he won't get a single shot in
Alright,
him.
follow
But-
me up here. Or up here, or however you say your name.
A pew pew!
Up here!
Is OPU our version to Pew Pew from Hood?
Yeah, a pew!
Clear the streets on the way.
Of course. A pew pew!
Yeah, I did a pickup group at like 2 in the morning because I was off today. It was pretty good. Yeah, I was about to go to bed, and I don't like signing up for one whenever they're like 3 out of 8. But this one was 7 out of 8, and they needed smuggler, pilot, who could weapon swap or something like that. It was my
Alright.
calling. I just had to do it.
Of course. Tis
But
the
I-
law, it is.
I was flying to ISD in my new Lambda, and I wasn't doing the IFF because I didn't realize that, you know, the way the co-pilot does it in other ships. It's actually me that does it in the Lambda.
Yeah, yeah. That's why the Lambda is so fucking strong.
When I was flying towards it, I was like, "Holy shit! I'm gonna get killed! I'm gonna get killed!" With all these like pug assholes who wanted a really fast run, And see, I got the update saying that everyone's entered the instance or something, but there's always like 5 seconds or so of lag.
Yeah.
And in that 5 seconds, the fucking ship blew up. And
Oops.
I was like, what the fuck? But then the next screen that it went to, it was
inside.
yeah, we were inside, so
Yep.
no harm done.
If you click before it blows up, you're basically already inside.
Yeah. So, and I couldn't remember which key I put IFF on and stuff, or it was on the droid thing that you gave me, Fusa.
Yep. No, it's not on that. It's just a command.
Oh my god, who rooted them?
It actually wasn't me. Is Casanova using Tarr? No. It must have been me then. I actually didn't hit Nerf herder though.
Yeah, I was pulling them, and then all of a sudden, all four just stopped moving. I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw that they had a root.
If I was going to use specials that had no movement speed, it would cut me down to, yeah, a bleed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 out of 6 restrict movement speed to some degree, and it doesn't just do that. Like my two biggest hitters both do. Cover fire does so much damage.
So boring. Tusker Vader.
And obviously the fan shot one, but it only acts as a root if you hit Nerf herder before it. But yeah, the pug went pretty good. Like people were all pretty dead on.
Yep. I mean, my fastest run, OG runs ever, has been with a pug. So if you're lucky, you get good people. You know?
Oh, they had a combat trader there.
A combat trader, so not an entertainer.
Yeah, a trader.
That's weird. He was full BM then, I guess, because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no expertise for combat and trader.
Full BM and heroism.
That sucks.
Oh.
He won't do much damage. I mean, his pet will do something, but maybe for buffs, I don't know.
Don't sound very good.
It was a really fast run.
Oh.
There's nothing down in the elevator here, is there?
No. Don't even think you can go down that one.
Elevator, tis the elevator song. Do 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 do. I keep thinking that Bloom is one of them died.
As soon as I launched in my ship, everyone was like, "Oh, nice ship, nice land, all these compliments," and then I blew it up. Nearly killed everybody in it.
Yeah, I was, I think the other
Oh,
day
shit.
I was with Nightju and Reese. Some people were, oh, Lambda is strong, and I just like, nah, it's not strong, it's okay, you know? And then at one point, somebody said, but yeah, you can, in a Lambda, you can actually use your commands as a pilot, you don't need a co-pilot for that, you know? So I responded with, doesn't that make the ship like really strong? Then if you can use shield shunt and all that shit as a pilot, you know, while having those big ass shields, and he's like,
Yes.
yeah, that makes it really strong. I'm like, hold on, you just said it wasn't that strong, you know? I
It's
just,
not Naju.
yeah, Nightju.
It is OP
Yeah.
as fuck, and anyone that says it isn't is just plain bullshitting or an idiot.
Yeah,
It's
I
top
don't know,
as
I
fuck.
don't do space, you know, but the way they
It's
were talking
got
about
it's
it,
got pop shields, a
Yeah.
pop capacitor.
yes.
It's fast as fuck. It's got 2 level 10 guns. You can shoot forever.
It turns
and
pretty
the
good
pilot
for a
can
big
shoot.
ship, right?
It
It's
turns
better than the
better than the crate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean, you know, all those things I was,
Nice.
I don't do much space, you know, but even for me, when they were talking about it, that sounded really strong for a ship, you know, because those POB shields
There's a
are
reason
insanely.
everyone uses it that
Yeah.
does space. They all use it for farming.
I
Every
just
single
want it because it
seriously.
looks nice.
And it's due a big nerf apparently, or unless people are just petitioning for one.
No, it is definitely getting enough.
No, I haven't rooted any of these.
Oh, they're coming up.
Okay, I'm rooting them now. Oh, they
Yep,
kept
yep.
running.
Rooting now. No. Well,
You know, next
well.
time, if we got a call here, if you start at the end here where I'm standing now and run towards the house, and I start at the beginning of the house and run towards you, then we meet in the middle, and then they're all stacked.
Yeah, I know how to stack. But thanks.
You were running away from me there with the last two.
You
No,
don't
we were
know
just
how
running
to
the same way.
stack. You're a dog. Dogs don't stack.
I started by the door of the house. I basically did the exact
When they might
reverse
stack,
of what
I
you
don't
said.
know.
This is gonna be one of those fucking runs, isn't it? There's only one in there.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, sometimes you get none. It's even worse.
The Banshee Burglar.
I've even had it where normally in Mansion you always got at least one. I even seen it where there was none in Mansion. But I've also seen it where you had like 9 or so in Mansion. You had double spawns. They were double on the roof. You know, it was like 2 NPCs on top of each other, all of them.
Oh, please give us that.
I think it was 8 or 9 NPCs in total, just one call. It was really good.
It's not gonna be. It's gonna be slums and bottos all night.
Yeah, pretty much. Using that big commando heal there. Whoa. Meow, meep, meep.
I loaded a melee 223 action. Delete. Give it to Riker to
Meow.
put into a Sith polearm.
Yeah.
Nothing in here. What?
What?
Oh, there is.
Oh, taggy waggy go.
Oh, if the call's been really shitty.
Yes.
It's just no mansion call. We could use a mansion call for the lower parts. And it's always normally the most NPCs spawn at mansion. It's normally always like 3 or 4, or if it's a normal call, if you're not unlucky.
We've had 3 ones so far, I believe.
Oh yeah, that sucks. That's the, yeah, it sucks.
So that's about as bad as it gets.
Yeah, a 2 and then 3
pretty
ones or
much.
something like that.
Yeah, the first was 2 because I see it in chat that you sent 2 to comment.
Meow.
Yeah. And it was 1 combat hole, 1 wattos, 1 wattos.
Wow.
Biggest commander heal of your life right there, boys. Actually, it will be a little bit bigger because I have healing potency on my buffs and on my exotics, so it will be a little more.
Mansion call. Come on.
Lone house.
Oh fuck!
You had to spoil it, didn't you? If you grab the ones at the door, then Jason, if you're here, and I'll start it back then.
Cool.
Biggest commander heal of your life coming down. Nice. Do 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 do. Ha do 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 do. Do do do. No magic calls make me a very boring commando. Do 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 do. Just made that up. That's what makes sense.
OP, how many warlords have you got so far? Is it 10 you need?
Yeah,
Can't
it's
even.
10.
Long since I did it.
You should get around 6 to 8, depending on how long it takes at mansion, and then the last 2 just before the Tuscan King.
Oh yeah.
If it's really shitty calls, you might even get all 10 down at the mansion, but I doubt it. How many did you get now, Chris?
That was 2. 1 finished off wattos and 1 for the cloner.
Yeah, maybe he will be lucky and we'll get all 10 down there then. Seems like all calls are shitty at the moment.
Hope the loot's not shitty. on a completely different note. Hello, boys.
Water's.
Fuck's sake. So it'll be a nice quick run today, done by 9 o'clock. I regret signing up.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Ah, I think what's happening, Jason, you're not rooting them. I think because you probably got like a fan shot, something that does AoE damage on all of them.
Yep.
And then when you hit them, they don't follow me anymore because I only do one auto attack, so they switch to you and then they stop running, you know, because they want to hit you. I think that's it.
Yeah, because I'm not using Nerf Herder until they're all stacked already, and then that's good because they don't move. But there's one
Your
called.
fan shot hits hard, right?
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah,
that's the biggest hitter.
probably it. Yep, that's probably it. Because I only do an auto attack on him and then start moving.
Nice.
So that fan shot will probably easily over aggro me then with just one hit.
Cover fire slows the enemies.
Nice. A pew pew is done.
Oh, nice. Well done.
You are forever called a pew pew.
A pew, a pew pew.
A pew.
He's gonna say work called him. And,
Yeah, work all guys.
Oh no, he needs the grenaders. Work will call him after the grenaders.
Funnily enough, work just called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Mansion, and give us 6 so that we can fill University and Starport right away.
Me and Cass are on fighting a line.
Cool, just ignore calls, I can handle them.
Oh, I've no action. I've got everything on me.
Just tell Cass to stay there. I got this call. If he's moving.
I got this, guys. This needs to not have it.
What was the call? I missed it. It was staring at my own action and health.
Well,
That was low house.
lack of it, I mean.
I probably could have guessed. No, now they're rooted.
But they're also all stacked, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's good. To keep it for when they're all actually stacked.
Yep. It's also good damage, I think, that route you do.
Oh yeah, it's good.
We got 3 at least.
Wait.
That's med center done, 1 for university, so we just need 5 more.
Nice.
Yeah, Mansion call would be great now.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for, boys.
Barry's gonna come and do Flashpoint after reset tomorrow, like the 8 o'clock one.
I'll probably be around, yeah.
From around, yeah.
If you're around. It's the most important night of the week. Sort of. Yeah, there's no.
Well, I'm sorry, I do have a life.
How dare you? All right, we've got the line incoming, but the militia are here, so.
I'll go. I'll get.
Oh, do you want us to kill the line?
Yeah, just go the line.
Okay.
I did a plug for your Twitch, Porky. See, I'm good.
I did tell Reese if he uses a bot, can
hang on, you what?
I did a plug for your stream. This is why I'm your favorite.
he can add notifications. to
Yes,
Discord
you are
and
my favourite.
It will tell everybody when.
Totally, 100%.
University done. Just need 3 more for starboard.
Nice.
Yeah, horrible calls.
Yeah. Shitty calls. Oh, bollocks.
Are you in trouble?
No. Just press the wrong button at the wrong time.
Position secured.
Yep.
I sort of knew that's what it was. I had a feeling whenever you said bollocks.
It really does not like Mansion tonight, does it?
I
It
reckon this
sucks,
is
these
bugged
calls.
because it always does the same too. If you get Mansion, then it stays Mansion all night.
Hmm.
Nah, it's not bugs. It's really unlucky.
Nah, I'm calling bullshit. The amount of times we've had runs and there's no Mansion at all, it's just permanently slums and lone. That is all of them, though.
All sent. Nice.
You're
Nice.
gonna get a mansion call now, trust me, and then you probably want to send those because they're gonna be there before the ones
Yeah.
that you sent just now.
Nah, it's gonna be the other one.
Lone.
Lone House next.
Yep. Or another Wados. And you can ignore it, to be honest.
Hello,
It's not-
boys.
It's all
I'm
sent now, right?
back.
I believe so. Yeah, it should be. Unless I fucked up a click, then yeah, it should all be sent. Yeah, the last 3 were all definitely all startable.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, still got the sort. Wow, still nice anyway. Meow. Meow. Hello, boys.
I just hope they get there before another fucking slums line arrives.
Probably not. When did you kill the last slum line?
Just there now.
Probably not.
Don't.
Oh, slum call, ignore it. I'm gonna kill them anyways, or else they're gonna start killing villagers.
Not the
Oh no,
village
you
people.
guys got it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good.
Go there. Yeah, cool.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Nice.
I don't think we got a nice. No warlord. Right, come on.
Still a line at slums, guys.
Is there?
Sir?
Yep.
Are they using a Corellian banner? Oh fuck, there it is. Yeah, I flew pretty close to it and it didn't show up. Skill issue. Corellian banner issue. That night of PvP will forever be known as Corellian Banner Night. Where 4 of us flew into Restus hoping to kill 2 people and it was actually like 22 people.
Yeah.
It was fucking...
It was definitely an old shit moment, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was sort of all excited. Well, I think there were 4 or 5 of us. And it looked like we were gonna... There's like 2 or 3 of them. And we were just running in, and then it just updated and I went, what the fuck? I was basically running into the middle of them.
It was the old A New Hope, Han Solo chasing the stormtroopers.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Let's get him, boys! And 3 seconds later, oh shit! Abort! Abort!
So do you only get those for E?
Yeah, if you
Category.
hold them long enough, yeah, and that will. Normally, I was amazed they held it that long last time, because normally they get swapped pretty fast.
No, I mean,
the
do you,
guy
do,
was
you, do,
cramping it, trying to do it intentionally.
you only
Ah,
get
okay.
do you only get
Got
the
a range
banner for
218.
Yes.
E? Right, okay. There aren't like lesser degrees of it.
No.
Can
There's
you
the
put them in
regular
droids
banners.
now?
Not
Or
that
still
I'm
not?
aware of.
Because
You can put them in your bank.
yeah, in the bank I know, yeah. But droids I was hoping, but nah. Then you gotta go to your bank and deposit it, go back.
I don't know. I've got fucking tons of this shit everywhere. So many. It takes
Tons
up so
of
much
this
inventory
shit.
space having like multiple things.
Same with the droid in droid. I didn't even know that still worked in this game. You know, store a storage droid inside a storage droid, and that storage droid is filled. So basically, droid and droid and droid and droid for unlimited storage. I think Vulture put a video out about it a few weeks back.
Better. Just move in my chat, guys. Move in my chat. Not that anyone's chatting, but I'm just moving it.
Right, I'll take the one at one side. With melee, I'm gonna use. I'm on the right hand side.
Alright. Stack 'em or whack 'em.
What the fuck? Oh
Not
my
stack
God.
'em and whack 'em.
Got issues.
Yeah, from the warlord.
No, from you.
I thought they were stacked all pretty cool.
We got them all stacked, and Jason's fighting on his own over there.
It's the same time.
Skill issues.
Flashbacks of me on Avatar hard mode.
Nice. Yeah, that was one of my personal highlights. And somebody said in voice, why the fuck is Hobbits like basically left on his own at one side of the room fighting something? And I turned around and he was like up to like its thigh, and he was standing with this little sword just like swishing at it. Do you not remember?
Don't think
And
I
I-
was on that run.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
would have
you
been.
were, because it was you who said, why the fuck am I attacking one on my own?
Oh really? I can't remember.
It was one of the battle leaders, and he was on Hobbits, so he's like tiny little character with this little sword, and everyone stopped and looked around, and all I could hear was the little swish sound. Okay, Afitha, if you just grab the boss as quickly as possible.
I got this.
You taunt the boss.
Nice, come on, backpack. Did anyone go?
What do we loot? Shit all.
And apparently there's a thing on the forums, a proposal to clean up all the loot drops in heroics and all that.
What do you mean by clean them up?
Yeah, indeed.
Actually make them drop good stuff and not shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remove all the junk loot. Remove like the shitty rings or stuff like that.
See, the shitty rings I don't mind actually.
So
At least they have a
yeah.
purpose.
basically fuck up the market then on stuff, because if they make
Ah.
stuff drop more, it's gonna, you know, be cheaper too. I don't know how
The
they're gonna
market's
do
already fucked. Fuck it.
that. Yeah.
Well, I think the
TK
market's been fucked ever since live, to be honest.
TK is awful for shitty junk loot.
Like they want to get. I think it's all the gold stuff. They want dropping some better stuff. Apart from the massive amounts of Tuscans in here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna roll some stuff into like the borders and warlords and shit like that, and then just get rid of some of the other crap.
Make it like Avatar. I mean, over there you get lots of orcs and enhancers, you know. Maybe make it specific per dungeon that, you know, certain stuff drops more in this dungeon, other stuff drops more in that dungeon.
Now, important question, Jason. Has your Lambda got seats?
Yeah, boy.
It has, but you
Have
don't
they
wanna sit
got
down.
Ithorian size seats?
You don't want to sit in though because
Don't
it
sit
can fuck
down.
up.
I wanna sit down.
Just make sure you're not sitting the moment we go in, or if he warps to another, because it can bug you out.
The Lambda
Here we-
comes with built-in seats.
Who are we missing?
Oh, pew!
Pew!
FIFA.
And a FIFA.
Two
Okay, nice.
Jedi. Oh my god, both got 4 sprint and they're here last.
What are you talking about? You have the Mando sprint?
Yeah, the most OP sprint of them all indeed.
Yeah.
When I need, you know, when I
Ooh.
run into Isley and stuff, and when I need to run a bit faster, I actually use Akagaram, you know, the food.
Yeah, yeah.
The sprint also costs 10
Is
kill
this it?
points, which you don't got.
This is it.
This is it, yeah, the tiny ass.
Oh, glad to see you got Vader.
Yeah, boy.
He plays
Nice.
music.
Yeah. I said that the you remember the big one you get for Emperor Day? That doesn't play music.
No, only this one.
Yeah.
And the painting of him also plays music, but different
Yeah.
music. I don't think you can fit a painting really well in this ship.
No, it's not a painting ship.
The most I could get was the Lambda 1 out of 3 blueprint, but I found that place for it to sit quite nicely.
Yep.
I don't think I'll cram it with shit. I thought that looked pretty good because when you look at the room with nothing in it, it looks far smaller than that. The seats made it look bigger, and you can still access the turret from the back, even though that war terminal thing's in the way.
You don't need a turret.
Where's that war terminal from? I think I got one of those actually.
I think it's the Avatar platform one.
And
Ah, okay.
no, I don't think it is. I think it's just the normal PvP war terminal, no?
I agree.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
no,
the
I'm
platform
thinking
I'm
of
thinking of.
war. Yeah. Sorry, I got mixed up.
Yeah, I definitely want one.
I kind of like how small it is inside. It's cool.
Oh, there's chairs
And-
here as well. Oh,
Yeah, you've
chair
like
heaven.
6. I didn't put those there. They were already there. Those ones.
I'm going to fill mine with chairs. Chairs on the ceiling. Chairs on the walls. Chairs everywhere. I'll make me gun fire chairs.
I thought it was just the turrets that fucked up when you were inside them.
No,
find
the
out.
seats also. Seats
Okay.
can also make it so that you end up in coronet tents, I think.
Yeah.
It's happened before when we did it. Doesn't happen often, but you know, better avoid it, because then everybody has to wait.
Does anyone know, change it to a subject again because I'm a random person, the Tabana gas, the Death Guard carbine, well, the blaster, is it a carbine or not? Because it's in a schematic and it doesn't say.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Oh,
There's nothing on the wiki about it, about an already crafted one.
nope.
Have you checked in Legends Discord looking for a trade channel, maybe people selling it, or is it sellable? Maybe they got like the name rifle or carbine behind it.
Maybe. I did see one dude with one once, and he said there was a carbine, but he said there was also a rifle. So, but of course, because you can't look at them because they're schematics, they don't say.
There's probably a difference in the name then. There's something probably, maybe they're almost the same name, just one word differently then. I don't think they're both named the same.
OP's you've got your ranged weapon out? I can see. Just get a shot in on each of these grenadiers. If you don't get enough here, don't worry, because there's a big corridor full of them later on.
We'll start on this side, by the way.
How many are there in total?
Over here, I think 8.
Right, okay.
6 or 8, can't remember. It's 1, 2. Yeah, 6 or 8, I think.
Okay, put all your familiars away. Yeah, FIFA, remember just to tank him in the center of the room, but you can still get grenades thrown at you, so you'll have to run around a little bit.
Yeah.
But stay in the center, if you get me.
God, I hate this one.
Yeah. So do I. I don't like these grenades. Jerry, no.
That's Jerry 2.0. He's
Ooh.
better than the original Jerry.
Well, he's not. He's still dead.
Damn it.
It's actually 9 here.
Watch out on grenades as well, OP. You just really need to get one auto attack in on each one.
Stay away from the grenades, boys.
Oh, kill him down.
Kill him down. Kill him down. Pew pew pew. Do 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 do. Those useless Imperials, I will do it myself. Spoiler, you won't. Ah! How dare you burn my bottom, sir?
Oh yeah, when I was doing that quarantine zone quest earlier, that's such a fucking shit quest. You're like, you have to talk to a guy on lock, then you have to fly somewhere else, really far. Oh my god, what happened? FIFA down.
Grenade or explosion.
No, fire. If you stand in a fire, you gotta keep moving in this. If you
Gotta keep
don't got fast
moving.
reflexes, you gotta just run circles. Even if you're the tank, just run circles around them, because if the fire spawns onto you, it does a lot of
The
damage.
tank isn't the tank anymore.
Like half your health or something, maybe even.
Ugh.
Yeah, we'll just need a rebuff after.
Yeah, you get that grenadier later on. There's like 8 more a bit further on. You got a pet puller, right? Ah, yeah, nice.
Pet puller, pets in disguise. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I died. I don't approve of them dying before I get to shoot them. Come out, wherever you are. Little pig, little pig. I can't be asked to move. You're on your own, guys. I've got a Jekk'Jekk hat. pebble. Oh. And suddenly here. Owned. Do.
Cluster bombs really suck in ISD. Can't see.
No, you.
target.
I thought cluster bombs were good.
They are very good.
They get lots of the explosions get in can't see target
Ah.
in this hallway at least.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Yes. it is.
Skill issue. My gun's pointing through my head, that's a skill issue. Has it been a squad leader yet?
Squad leader.
Squad leader!
Not being able to jump in combat is it's disgraceful. It bothers me.
Put in a
Sen-
ticket.
Senate proposal.
I agree.
It's zero
Jump
gravity.
while shooting, really?
In combat, I want a bit of jump.
No, don't draw attention to the jump because they might make it look more like a real life jump, which is not what anyone wants.
Ah, yeah, I can't jump. That
Squad
sucks.
leader.
Right? How am I supposed to bunny hop if I can't?
Yeah, yeah, bunny up in here, yeah. Let's all stack again in the corner.
Yeah, FIFA OP if you want to come stack on me.
Fuck.
Foos, if you can keep me free from movement.
Free from movement.
Ah,
Does
you
that
know what
mean
I
you
mean.
can't move?
This is him. Got it.
Is that like...
I was trying to say from movement and pairing effects, but you know what I mean.
Pew pew!
Don't attack it, OP. Don't. Stay in the corner. Now you got Agran. Don't attack it. They will come to us.
Pew 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 pew!
Just kill the one that spawns in this hallway first. I'll pull you up.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that all of them? Yes, sir.
Scatter.
Tanky.
Pierre sent me some photos earlier of this place where he is in Italy, North Italy,
That
called
looks
Trentino.
I
wanna
didn't
see
know
it.
he was away.
Yeah,
Nice.
fucking looks absolutely amazing. They have like a big villa thing with a pool.
Whoa.
Just if you're sitting in the pool overlooking like this big like mountain village
Yeah,
thing, looks
I
so
love that.
cool.
Okay, don't attack him yet. Wait for Opu. Are you here? Make sure to hit. You need one more or two more, right? Because in this hallway the grenadiers will spawn, so make sure to hit the last ones that you need.
I think he might only need one. Yeah, nice.
Just pull him. Just hit one of them, Opu, if you just need one more. You see him there, the grenadiers in the hallway. I'll pull the back.
Yeah, if we grab everything bar the boss 3.
Take it that pulled. Nice. Attacks do not work on me, weakling.
If the tank runs in here first and we all stack on the tank, then at least those 2 droids will stay there and we can just nuke them with AoE.
Right.
Everybody stack on the tank once he's pulled.
I got it.
Where you going?
Why are you turning around?
know.
Just stand there, pull him, stand on top of him.
Nice. Let the DPS meter go up and up and up.
Pick up the captain, FIFA. Use enrage. Or can this one not be enraged?
No, most of them in this can't be. I see. That's okay, I got it. Just don't got any action at all.
Javi's still dead.
Why am I following you?
Skill issues?
Been a long
Don't know,
time.
but he's still dead.
I turned around and like half the group were there. And Jerry's dead.
I love
Felt
when that
lonely,
happens
okay?
in TK.
Jerry's
You're
always
reverse
dead.
clearing and half the group follows you. You're like, what, guys? Other way. Has anybody seen? Oh no, he's not on voice, so it's not funny.
I'm reviving Jerry. Hang on.
You can do it while running. Just I don't think you can go down, right? Try to go down while you're reviving. See if it works.
It's okay, I got it.
Jerry.
Jerry. Like Jerry Springer.
Damn, something happened. Did someone follow
That
or
show
something?
was a bit the same. Always fighting and shit.
I used to watch that just for the fights. Thank you to whoever did
I always
something.
wondered how much of it was actually scripted, you know, fake. I often thought they would just get
Afifa,
junkies off the street.
if you come and stand, Afifa, just in front of this doorway, and pull the borders as they appear, and keep them on this spot where I am.
Fake. Are you trying to suggest that you didn't actually get an argument settled by having 2 women wrestling in a little kiddie's pool with oil?
Oh really? Did they do that also? No.
Yeah.
The funniest one, whenever I was in America, we'd sit and put it on because it's on the TV all the time. And the funniest one that I saw was there's a guy who was going on to do a lie detector test to say that he didn't cheat on his wife with this woman.
Oh, hi, Zeven. How are you?
The woman
Welcome
had a baby,
to the
so he
stream, my
was saying,
friend.
"It's not my baby. I didn't sleep with her. I didn't cheat on her.
I
didn't
can't
cheat on my
see
wife."
what happens
So
because
they
I've
had the
only
wife
got one
and the woman
monitor.
and the kid and everything,
So-
and the lie detector
But
test.
welcome to the stream,
And
my
the first
friend.
lie detector, he did the lie detector test.
How are you
and
doing
it said-
today?
It revealed that he was a liar. So he'd just been outed as having an affair, and then the next envelope said that he wasn't the dad of the kid. And then he got up on the chair and started doing this dance, like celebrating, because he
did
wasn't
he?
the kid's dad,
Oh,
even though on national
how
TV he'd just been
nice.
outed as like having an affair.
Cool.
It was so fucking fun.
That is cool.
He was like the happiest ever. He didn't give a shit.
Because if I
The two
get
women were
more
arguing
people
and the kid was just
watching
sitting there and he was-
my streams, that would be
Celebrating
Cool.
and dancing.
figured I'd come and chill. Aw, thank you very much. I'd prefer it if you were on the run. Are you working or something? Are we done here? Yeah, we're done here. So have you been in a heat wave as well, or has it been pretty cool where you were? Oh, another follow! I'm guessing it's a follow, because I can't actually see. But thank you, whoever followed.
Yeah, FIFA, so if you just taunt the borders
Yeah, well, otherwise I do run.
as much as you can. take
Ignore
the-
what my
the
mouth
damage
says,
off
my
other
brain
people.
read it. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
I was like, why can't I talk this border with his Fusa?
It's not too bad here in Florida this
Border
week.
ceiling, you
Everything
motherfucker.
else, everywhere else in the world seems to be on fire. Yeah, London is literally on fire. Hey Xanatos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Can't wait to run heroics with y'all. Yeah, I can't wait to run them with you as well. It'd be fun. Heroics are always fun. How are you today, my friend? Luckily here it's a bit cooler. It's still kind of warm. But unlike Fusa, I don't moan about it.
Right, stick to the right. Uber, you should maybe put your pet away. I've noticed in the last few pickup groups I've been on, a pet running through this room is always what aggro is to do in the middle.
Or run into the wall like I do.
Or
You know.
Monaco, he always seemed to do it for no reason.
Yeah, but Manico's Manico.
Yeah. I don't even know really what he did. He didn't shoot it or anything. It just always seemed to be him that they came for.
Just always came for him. Always came for him. So what have we got? I never actually looked at your Twitch names. We've got Da Bear, which is Zyron, and Yeetfruit509, which is Anatos. Right, okay. Well, popping back to the game, have fun and good luck to you guys. Oh, thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for the good luck. I'll see you later, my friend. Have fun. Oh, nearly dead, nearly dead. It's not good that when you find out you're nearly dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my super spray. Look how fast I am.
Is the ability
Wow.
what's it called? Double time?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't even have it on my toolbar. It's
Double
bloody
time.
useless.
It doesn't even make sense as a name because if you're faster, surely it would be half time.
Maybe it's
But
double
yeah,
time
but it's
and-
always
For the military,
always they
double time,
say
it's
they
not
say
fast.
quickly double time it.
Okay.
See, even I knew that, and I'm not a military dude.
Neither am I.
Guild militia.
I knew you were on YouTube,
That's the same
Porky,
thing,
but
isn't it?
not Twitch.
Basically,
Yeah, I kind of do Twitch
Oh, yeah, Jerry
more
died
now,
again.
and then
Yeah.
I export them to
Yeah,
my
that's,
YouTube. Before, I just
also
used to do YouTube, so this is fairly new.
On you,
Pers-
Afitha. Yeah, just
I mean, I've always done it, but you know, I've only just recently because I'm trying to get to affiliate, but I've decided to make a go of it now. And plus, streaming is much more fun than making a video. Don't ask me why, because I don't actually know. But I think it's because streaming's more relaxed. My wife is a full-time streamer. Oh, nice, nice. Does she game on stream, or is she just like just chatting, or what have you? Or does she do a bit of it
snared.
all?
Can we get a charge or scatter?
You already
did.
pressed it.
I didn't get it.
Skill
There's a
issue.
stormtrooper in the wall, la 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 la. A bit of it all. Oh, nice. See, I only really do gaming at the moment, but I want to do that just chatting stuff. Trouble is, I don't always have people to just chat to, so until you sort of get a steady audience, if you will, then there's no point. But I'd love to do that. I have plenty of useless shit to talk about, believe you me. Pew pew pew! Unleash the
Porky, do
DPS!
you not like the lambda inside them? Because you think it's too small?
Oh yeah, I do like it. Because after all, it is a shuttle. It's not meant to be big.
Yeah. It's if you launched up into it. If I hadn't decorated that in any way, it would be really underwhelming.
Yeah, it takes some time. Affiliate is a good goal. Make some cash too. Yeah, it's always good to make some cash. Make some Johnny Cash. Come on, backpack.
By action.
Oh.
Anybody loot anything? I don't even get excited about the backpacks anymore.
Still 14 mil.
I suppose.
Sold one yesterday, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
burial one.
Right, back to Moss Eisley for buffs. I don't know why I had a brain fart then, but I did.
Alright, Afithas and we're gonna need to get rebuffed, so take a 5-minute break.
5-minute break.
If it was after EK, we could just wing it, but we need buffs.
I really hate when I choose to fly my ship because it's got no reactor or nothing in.
Do you think there's anything else I could put in my ship to make it look cool, or would I just start to run out of room then?
I think minimalism is best for that.
I concur.
I thought the ward. Oh, I actually meant to ask and see if anyone else is. See, because it's my ward terminal. Can nobody else use it?
I went to try and go in the turret and I clicked on it and I can use it.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool too.
I used it.
Nice.
Right, go and get some med buffs.
Because I was on a pickup group and the dude had a lambda, and a few people hadn't even been in one before.
Also got
And
to
they
go
were
get
all
some
kind of
more
like,
pups out of
Oh,
my
right,
bank.
so this is it. They were like underwhelmed.
It may not look like much on the inside, but it's got it where it counts.
I was thinking of
Indeed.
making it, you know, like Austin Powers, get like a spinning fur bed at one end
Nice.
of it. A hot tub. Could you get a hot tub in it?
Get the
Now, where
Ewok
are
Festival
my
of
pups
Love
there?
bed. I think it's a big heart.
No, that's launch and
Nice.
float, dear.
Does it spin round? You
Oh,
press a
it
button and it
spins.
spins.
That would be really cool.
Healing potency.
I think it's from Festival of Love at least. I think there's a big heart
30 of
shaped bed.
those.
You think there is? Like you don't know. You probably got one in every house.
Okay.
No.
30.
I do got like 3 bags full of
Split.
is it Festival of Love stuff? I'm not sure. It's from
30.
one of the events, all kinds of decoration stuff. I think it's actually from
Oh,
Live
come
Day, from all
on.
the presents and all that shit.
You know what? I'll do it later.
Because there were lots of stuff around the Christmas tree to open up, and you would get lots of decoration stuff.
I'll be back in a minute.
I like the proton chairs that you could get from those.
Yeah, I liked them until someone turned it on.
What, you can turn them on? Really?
I
Yeah,
was only half paying attention. I mean, okay,
they make some weird lines from the Ewok Christmas special or whatever. It freaks me out. It's weird.
The chair, the proton chair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
So now I won't touch what barge pole.
I bought the Jedi Council diorama from, I think it's Kiss-In tokens that you need to use for that one. I was hoping
Yeah,
it
yeah.
had music, but it has
Does it
no
not?
music, sadly,
Oh,
no.
boring.
It looks pretty cool though, because I got a holo table. It's got these dancing Twi'lek holo female thingies on it. So I'm trying to combine them both so that it looks like
Nice.
there's holo Twi'leks dancing on the Jedi Council.
Right. Cool. Jason, are you there?
No, he's AFK.
Ah.
I'm running in and also AFK for 2 minutes.
Okie doke. Bang bang, you're dead. Except this gun doesn't actually make a bang bang. It'd be good if you just went around and it was you shouting, bang bang! I was going to stay here and get new buffs, but I don't really need new buffs.
Okay, I'm back.
I've got a suggestion for your Lambda.
Okay, go ahead.
There is a 3-leg stripper hologram you must get.
Nice.
I don't know where you get it from. Possibly Bespin.
A hologram of a Twi'lek lap dancer?
Or dancer, yeah. Probably Bespin, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I just put in 4 Bespin
3-leg dancer, yeah boy.
Lambda blueprint and the Vader statue. I just wanted the Vader statue for the music. I don't particularly like having just a statue of Vader there.
Nah.
Doesn't seem to make much sense. I'm wondering if I could lower him into the loot container or something, or hide him behind it.
I don't know, you could try.
I could put down a crate somewhere that's the same
or
size
you
as
could
him
just
and
hide him in the war terminal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could. That's a good idea, actually. No, but then people click in the war terminal and click a statue of Vader.
Well, if you hide him low enough, not where the where they click, should be fine.
I could set something on the...
Get some of those
like the way
Bespin
Reese
walls.
decorated the smuggler hut. I could put like a pistol or something just sitting on the container instead.
Oh yeah, Simon in my stream had a good idea. If you get some of those Bespin wall bits, and then you can cover the statue so you don't actually see it.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was a good idea. See, I
Yeah,
actually have people watch my stream today, which is cool.
Who is it watching it?
Zyron and Xanan. Yeah, Zyron from the guild and Xanatus from the guild as well. I should thank Reese for putting a link to my channel on in the guild Facebook. Whatever.
I haven't even got Facebook.
Why do I keep calling it my vehicle?
I tend to watch them retrospectively because I'm always on the runs.
Yeah, but
if I watch them live, I'll just be watching you forget to put your power-ups on, or...
I have never ever done that ever 100%. You can't prove it.
Do you know what you're doing in here, okay? For the first phase, you're going to grab the boss and just run back and forth between the 2 torches. Every time he's kind of coming past you, just hit your Guardian Strike, Force and Rage. You're just really keeping aggro. You're not even really doing any damage on him, because his health resets after the first phase. Then when we get into the second phase, you run around the room. Don't run too far away from him, and if he drops aggro, you can be... What I do is I
don't
run
worry, Simon. When I get a Lambda, I'll do
for a little minute and let him like run right to where I am.
And it's not an if,
keep
it's a when.
Your Guardian Strike and Enrage so that you don't lose aggro to one of the Mandos.
Because I'm gonna start doing more of.
Do you have your target on? Okay.
I'm also gonna start doing more of the hollow arena.
Just keep an eye on that.
If
he drops aggro and goes for one of the Mandos,
maybe 4-man that with
back again. He can be enraged.
4-man or Jason, 2-man or Jason, or because I won't be able to do much on my own.
No, I think Cray said he's on the phone for a minute or 2.
Hollow arenas are fun, nice. I haven't actually tried one yet, so it should be interesting. I think Fooster is up for it, and maybe Cryer. So me on my GA, Fooster on Commando, a medic, and then a, I don't know, smuggler. I don't know. But yeah, it should be good. I don't know how you convert refined gas. Quay said something about a trader, so
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, but
pretty easy on Jedi. I
Do you
don't know
remember
about
what your
other
engine looks
professions.
like in that shuttle?
what do you mean?
You need a
Just
trader, yeah.
speed and turns.
Oh fuck no. Ask Fuzna. He basically, I paid for it all. He picked it all. I don't have a clue about what any of the numbers mean.
And
I
it's
think
down
it's
in one of
a
the industry
122
areas.
top speed, 72.
Yeah, I went down to
over.
the, you know,
And
the
that one turns pretty good
vendor
still?
there to see
Yeah,
what
it turns
was on
better than my
it.
crate.
It's
The
pretty
maneuverability's great on it.
unimpressive.
You wouldn't even think it was.
That's what on it, to be honest.
It's very like agile. I like it.
I mean, there's a
Yeah, I think I'm using pretty
a
much the same and it
blaster.
feels fine.
With the same engine, if that
I
turns
want to
better,
get
yeah,
for
they're a
port,
little
but I don't know
overpowered.
if it's a carbine or a rifle.
You
So-
got? Didn't you get the?
But the
1 out of
armor
3 from Fuzna?
I
Did
might
you?
get.
Did I hear?
As a stun stick,
Have you,
Did I?
I don't have any melee
yeah, have you not had
proficiencies
yours
yet.
made yet?
No, I actually haven't put it together yet.
I get the armor because I
is
collect
it-
armor.
Oh,
I
you're-
say that
okay.
I've not started
Yeah,
yet,
FIFA
but I'm going
on
to
you,
collect
man,
armor.
whenever you're ready.
I'm almost back here full time.
Oh, cool, nice.
I'm still messing with other stuff rather than being here. I'm just doing the instances and PvP right now, and that's about it.
Yeah, I will be doing the reset flashpoint onwards tomorrow if you're around. FIFA on you, buddy. Just grab him and run back and forth between basically where the 2 torches are.
Let's go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Yeah, you don't even need to run as far as that.
Just run
Pew,
from Bella
pew.
to Bella, left, right, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect now.
I can hold off on getting involved as long as possible, can't I?
Yep. He should be able to hold his own for pretty... He's dropping a lot. Use your saber reflect also, Feta. Gives you a little bit of extra defense on top of your block. Try to use them both at the same
Nice.
time, always.
Get your ass off me, mate.
I basically have like one special I can use in here without aggroing the boss. It happens every time.
Yeah, because I think he actually resets aggro once the cultist die, because his health also resets. So if you hit him right after the cultist dies, you're probably going to pull aggro then, yeah.
But what I face this way, it's harder to see. Like I can target something behind me. It's more obvious if you're holding a rifle that you're aiming somewhere behind you than a pistol.
Yeah.
It's just really annoying.
Bespin is
The only thing
trader
is if I
heavy
get brought
planet. Lots
into
of good
combat
stuff to
with the
buy.
boss, I've got good
Yeah,
debuffs I can
yeah,
use for that
it
phase.
is.
So it's better just not to be in it.
Funnily enough, I've
Yeah,
not
it's just
actually
one
had a
person
look
can
what's
see it.
on the PvP vendor, but hardly anyone PvPs on Bespin. I get them confused. Bestin and Bespin.
Press my killing spree. Skill issues.
But yeah, I do like Bespin. It's the quest is a bit tedious, but yeah, I like it as a
Every
whole.
time he runs past you, FIFA, you just like
I know it's a shame. Lots of good stuff on the PvP vendor.
hit your
I
grabbing stick and
have
enrage.
a
Even more so whenever we're
bit of an issue
in
with
the second
PvP
phase, so you don't lose
vendors
aggro.
because, especially now, you don't get much PvP. So there ain't no chance of getting a good shit on the PvP vendor unless, you know, there's PvP. And especially when either there's no PvP or the PvP's like so overwhelming in flashpoints, it's always Rebel. And then you don't get any PvP anyway. So, and then best spin, there's no PvP anywhere. So, you ain't got a chance in hell of, unless you spend, what, 900 mil to get, like, the Death Trooper armor or something, which I ain't doing, because I've worked too hard to get my money to waste it on something I could be PvPing for, but no one else wants to do it. Do you get me? Or is it just me being a tight ass?
Don't you use food buffs and pops and all that stuff, Afeta? And Saber Reflect, I only see you popping Saber Block. Especially pops, if you get glancing, really help in this instance.
Right, I think
You
this
you
is the
sent
last one.
FIFA stuff before, didn't you?
I get
Yep.
it. Oh, good, good. At least I'm not ranting about him then.
I'm just
Yeah.
watching him as he's fighting, and I see he's got no food buff, no pops, not using Saber Reflect, only block. Not even a stem activated. You should use buff, Afita. You're making it hard on the medic there.
That was the last one, right?
Oh, was it?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Time to run.
Right,
Time to
FIFA, run around in circles now. Yeah, nice.
A few, you don't have to. You can just go and wait by the door, mate.
Yeah, yeah. As if you don't have aggro. We get to chill.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, that's good. Every so often, stop and let him catch up. And as soon as he's in range, spam your Guardian Strike and Enrage. Then you shouldn't lose
Right,
aggro.
I know this isn't the most thrilling gameplay ever, but I've got to do me concentrate here.
You could probably do it like once every full lap, or
He's on me. Rage him.
Turn again. Again.
Still on me. If you can't get up, run.
I have no big hit.
FIFA, run the opposite direction.
Yep.
You need to enrage him back.
Hey, Simon's wife. How are you
Stems.
doing? Welcome
Okay.
to the stream. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, everyone use stims, please, if you're not already. Having to use everything here.
Yeah, FIFA, after this phase, we need to see what
Oh,
stuff
my
you can add. You
things
should
have
have
gone.
glancing blow pups
12. 12? 2?
and yeah, food as well.
I also see no end.
Good to hear. I'm doing good.
Oh, really?
Glad to hear that you're doing well.
Oh yeah, you're gonna feel that. Did you not go
Glad
to
to
get
hear
rebuffed
it.
at FIFA? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I need action as well.
Oh, well,
Spam all
I'd
three
give you
buffs
action
can,
if
all
I had it,
three.
but I'm a
Don't worry
commander, so I
about the
don't.
sound spam. Just keep spamming him.
6, 7, 8.
Okay, it's right now for a minute.
OP's in combat now.
Oh, fuck's it.
9. Come on. 9.
Yeah, this is pretty messy.
It's not that messy. At least we're doing it. It's not that messy. I've seen messier.
He's almost done.
Nice. It's not every day you see this giant man in a robe running past you. And he's
Okay, nice.
down.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Fuzzle.
Don't run in yet.
Afitha, did you not go get rebuffed when we finished ISD? Hello?
Hello.
All right, shit. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's got food buff, pops, tax, if he pops all that stuff, he should be okay for the rest
You
of the
should
run.
have just let me know, Afifo. I would have logged Jack on.
Yeah, use glancing blow pops, and have you got food as well? I take it. You're missing like 4, 5, 6 buffs.
That thing poisoned me. How
Familiar
dare
as well.
you? Musty inject. I forget some of the buffs, but. Alright. So you guys enjoying the stream so far? I'm not the most entertaining in EK.
See
But,
what stuff
you
you had
know.
that you can apply. Have you got part? You said you had pops. Yeah, you should have went and got an end buff. Definitely. I didn't realize you didn't have them until I saw how hard you were getting
It's
hit
getting
in the
hot
first
now.
phase.
There's no wind either. EK
If you have
sucks.
all buffs,
Yes.
you barely. Like
EK
Jedi
does
barely
suck.
needs healed in that
I
first
share
phase.
out your opinions on that. But yes, stream is great, dude. Oh, thanks
Are you
very
using
much,
Saber
Simon,
block on a
mate.
macro?
I
'Cause it
appreciate
constantly
it.
keeps popping up even though we're not in combat. You don't want to use that shit on a macro, to be honest. You want to use that when you need it.
We'll
Power
dump
ups
it,
as
yeah.
well, if you have them.
Do. Corpse of a
I got
loyal
glancing
screen.
pops on
What's an
me already. Do you got
unloyal
glancing
screen like?
pops?
Jerry's dead again.
No, you don't got any pops.
Jerry's
according
dead
to what I see.
again. I'm going to continue commenting on how dead Jerry is.
I said, yeah, there's pops now. Yeah, that should make a bit of a difference. And then for the last two, you won't even need an end buff. So if we get through EK, you'll be all right.
Yeah, it's just really that clenched butt cheek.
Yep,
That'd be
but
the
it should be
bitch.
okay. I mean, I tanked him on a
Jerry
Spire
is
before, and I've seen a
Fusner's
smuggler tank him
pet.
before, so
Fusner's always dead pet.
all in.
Yeah.
All in. Yeah, go.
Jerry. Sorry, Jerry.
FIFA, if you like, one of us could write out a little checklist of the buffs you need, and when you're getting ready for a run, just make sure you have them all active.
Yeah, I'm absolutely.
In case you
crap
think
at
there were maybe a
buffs,
couple
so-
that you forgot.
Ah, Monkey Batman
Run
shit.
to all stack.
Monkey Batman. Pew, pew, pew.
Kill Mother first.
Nice, DPS goes through the roof, doo-dah, doo-dah. It doesn't last long enough. Oh shit, mind it, yeah. Why did I just have a brain fart and think we were done? Dick. But yeah, OG runs are always fun. I love doing them. I always do them when I can. I don't do the later ones, which tend to be jammers ones. Unfortunately, I do like running my jammer and all that, but it's just too late for me, some of them. Like, I think he's got a Hoff for Friday, but
Okay,
it's at
everyone
9:30 for me.
So we're not using electric weapons now?
Yeah, use it.
I'm gonna try without.
Do you remember last time you said you didn't think it
I
did
didn't
anything?
see. I didn't really notice a difference in my.
I'm going to try
elemental damage.
without and see if it works for me.
If need officer stims.
I think.
Yeah,
oh,
I usually jump in with
Afifa,
jammer when
did you
I
get
can.
any
Better
stims
time for
before
me.
the start?
Yes. better time for you lot. Unfortunately, it's a worse time for
Oh
us.
wow.
Oh,
Oops, I shot. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't
Somebody
get them
did.
targeted.
Oh, it wasn't me.
oh well, we're shot now.
It wasn't an electric weapon, that's why I thought it was me.
We're doing it now. Yeah, I like going on jammers runs with all you guys, but
Remember to
most
pick
of
up
the
the
time
ads.
it's
OQ
too
that-
late.
And
I can only
FIFA
really
as soon
do
as they spawn,
Sundays with you
just
guys
to keep them off the medic.
because obviously I've not got
Should be
work
enough
on the
AoE to
Monday,
pick them up
so
anyway.
it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I've got my limits on how late it gets, but I can do the later runs with you guys. That go-kart's really getting into it. Sunday is when I can get in as well. Always busy other days. Yeah. As I say, because it's so late and I got work so early. Specifically on Saturdays, I got to get up like early o'clock or whatever. So, but I always try to go on jammers runs when I can. Mostly Sundays. Mostly the Sundays.
Yeah, if it's if it's a run where you've got absolutely mad DPS, anyone can run into clenched because the fight doesn't take very long.
Yep. I also think his damage is like percentage based, because like I said, I tanked him before on a spy, and
Right.
a spy has really low health compared to a Jedi, and it still felt like I was getting the same amount, you know, like you lose half your health in one hit.
Yeah.
Because half my health on my spy would be only like 1/4 my health on my Jedi, and on my Jedi I also get hit for like half my health sometimes. Even though I got almost 10k more health on my Jedi, you know?
Do you know the dude?
I do like this bit on my Commando
spy
because
from
I
Good?
can just hit the main
I
guy,
think I've seen that name, yeah.
and you
He
know,
runs around
just
with like the
AoE
undead
sorts
Tusken
out the rest.
Reaper thing in a backpack.
Yeah.
He on those runs, I think he was on the OF runs. He just runs in and starts tanking that boss on his spy,
Execution.
and the fight's over so quickly.
Yep.
executioner.
Like you can make up for lots of things if you're killing everything like half the speed you normally would. It's a pretty good tactic in my opinion, but it sort of just depends on what you have at your disposal.
Yeah, it's all the DPS if you have good DPS, like mad, insane DPS.
If you just go such heavy DPS, you don't even need a tank. Like a recognized tank, anyone can basically do it.
Yep.
My stems are up to the challenge, Escobar. No, they're not. They are not up to the challenge.
Like a Juggernaut Commando could tank basically all the heroics.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Because even though a DPS tune, they're still like have lots of armors and quite tanky.
Hmm.
And if you give them a few seconds, then they're also good with keeping aggro, because they got good damage output, you know?
Yes, that is also true.
Yeah, I remember on the first OF run I went on, I said to the guy, do you want, because I could see he was doing it on Commando, I said to him, do you want a few seconds so that you don't lose aggro? And he just goes, I won't lose aggro. His DPS was really good.
Executioner.
Get him. Oh, they're dead already. Boom goes my good DPS.
Yeah, if you go full PvE, you can dash out a good amount, because you get so many buffs. Your position secure, for example, is really strong in PvE. The stuff you get from that in that line, it's pretty insane. It's like, what, 13% crit extra or something?
Pretty much.
15.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's pretty insane.
Yep. And I'm still not doing a lot of damage.
You
I
actually
don't
get 13 plus
understand why.
200 precision.
So I really noticed the difference when I went more PvP and I dropped that line.
Yeah.
Action-wise, everything costs way more action to use. And yeah, crit
Yeah, it does.
damage-wise output. In PvE then. In PvP it's a lot better. The amount of times that I use position secure in PvP is almost never. Only when I get tired, to be honest.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Yep, we're on it. On it like a car bonnet, Chief.
Get ready for the last protector in few.
Yep. Thank you.
Madam's still in.
Is she?
Have a look at porky later.
Take my precision secure off this time because I nearly died last time.
Get ready. I might get at. It's going down slow. Out of the middle.
Run out of the middle.
That was
Out
a
of the
close
middle.
one.
Yep.
Nice.
What is this fucking? So I looted this thing. It was actually on this tune as well. I did that run at like 2 in the morning this morning and looted an artifact crate. I'd never seen one before, and I just looted
Yeah,
another one there.
It's a junk item, I remember correct.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think
used
I
for
got one,
it's
right?
used for one of the combinations. Because yeah, the cheapest one on the bazaar is like 3 million. Whenever I
It's
looked it
a
up
rare
on that.
combination, yeah, then probably.
3 million.
But I've never looted one before, and now I've looted 2 in 2 runs.
Yeah, they do sort of just pop up. Jerry's dead.
Right, so we should have a little bit of a contingency, even though you're set up in duelist OP. If for whatever reason a FIFA dies, you can pick up the boss. You be the next
work.
best. What'd you say?
You cannot force enrage this boss, so he will never ever get aggro before we die.
Okay.
That's why you give the tank a few seconds at start, because he's immune to force and range. So if you lose aggro, yeah, you're basically fucked.
Nice.
And he's just standing at a distance shooting his you know, his
Yeah.
shooter thingy, so he won't do much damage, so we'll almost no aggro, so he's probably gonna go for you or for me.
I hate the next
So
bit. I
just be
always
ready.
die in the fire. Yeah.
Everyone get 1 auto attack.
So do I. I really hate this bit. This is... I used to always hate the last boss, but now it's this bit I always hate.
Fuck, I'm on fire.
Oh shit.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Foos
that's
is on
really
fire!
sucks when that happens. Oh shit, so am I.
I got this fire all my specials while I can.
Casanova's on fire. Oh, he's not on voice.
I know when the fire's coming
to kill
because
him
my
as quick as
frame rate
possible.
always goes to shit. don't like being in the middle of all the fire. I'm on fire.
Faitha, remember your saber block? Saber reflect.
Managed to catch it that time.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
almost
back
dead.
in the
Everyone just
game.
Focus, be alright.
On fire again? This is not fair.
Ooh, that was rough. Well done, everybody.
Nice. Good job. Whew, we managed
Okay,
to do
two
it
Jedis are the
without
two ping pongs.
any
And Kreia, your
casualties.
weapon swap.
Oh, okay.
Did I loot anything?
Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
I looted a
Yeah, I just
brazier.
kind of wrote you down as weapon swap because I hadn't.
Thank
okay,
you
and
very
smuggler,
much.
It just needs healed a little bit more.
GG,
Yeah, I
GG.
just know you were
Thank
normally doing when you're
you.
on the run.
We
So
tend to always
I think I would.
do that bit okay, but I'm always nervous, especially when I get on fire. It's like,
You're
oh
going to
shit,
target
and
the
you
far
start
right one.
hitting
Who
every
raised
single
chaos.
button.
Once Kreia starts the phase, you have to pick up that one and stand opposite Athitha, and his one and your one will just switch back and forth. Yeah, embrace chaos, and Athitha, you're on lingering harmony to pick them up ASAP.
Oh, well, they're ping pong.
All good?
Yeah.
Everyone else is on promised. Then help Kreia with unquenchable, and then switch to melee weapons or Mandos use dots.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Incoming
Yeah,
in
boy.
3, 2, 1, go.
I've got lingering on me. Someone please pick it up.
It's one of the ping pongs.
Ping pongs! Ping pong. Do 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 do. I always forget to walk when I'm on the fire. One to the bridge and die, yeah. Yeah, I've done that before. I try to always keep my finger on shift. Just in case, but then I
Okay,
can't fire
promise is
my
almost done.
specials, so...
Right. Help him with the weapon swap one.
Specials?
Yeah, boy.
Nice. Like it when a good special comes together. Pew, pew, pew. Yes, I do not like clenched butt cheek of hate. I
no
really
action.
hate it. I find these guys incredibly hard to stack my dots up on. Right, that's at 10. Change it. That's at 10 as well. No, that was the same one, you donkey. Oh, why am I hitting my specials that don't work? There we go. Nicely done.
Okay, Athitha, try to pick up the boss.
Now I can unleash everything. Nice. Stack on the bars.
Stack on me. Or on X or Kun.
Nice. Stack 'em and whack 'em. Whack 'em and stack 'em. Nice. I love my DPS meter goes up so fast. Well, it goes up faster on ISD when we stack them all, but whatever. It's always hard to think on live. I always didn't like doing EK because we almost always died at one part. But now it's just like, yeah, some bits are still tricky, but
Okay, everyone use guild waypoint, and I've got ITV when we get to
okie dokie.
DW.
Another successful EK, yeah. Because I want to get the, armor, obviously, because I collect armor.
FIFA, do you know how to use the guild waypoint?
I've got
okay?
some weapons that I need to get made for pork, and parts actually. So I need the slicey bits. Can I get 5 minutes, guys?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to turn my light on, etc., because it's getting dark. It's getting dark in here.
I'll be right back then.
Yeah, hit guild waypoint OP. It's just easier than us all getting into a speeder and flying around trying to find somewhere to get ITV. Oh, what? Have you never used it? You live in DW. Yeah, hit
Right,
/ guild W. Yeah, like Cress's.
I am back.
Then go to travel point.
Hopefully
And
now you can
travel
see
to
me
travel
now.
point.
Yeah, boy.
And it brings you to DW. I can't believe you didn't know about that. Because I
It's
know where
only
your house is.
19 apparently, but feels a lot hotter than 19.
It's a weekly reward for if the guild gets into the top 5 imp guilds for GCW. That's why we try to push PvP so much. So it's reviewed every reset on Thursday, whether we have it for the next week or not. Okay, I've got ITV here.
Nice. Well,
Hop in.
nice.
Oh yeah, Fusna's away.
Someone say, but intercepted me. A FIFA did. Thanks, but you know. Artifact crate junk item is used to make the detect camouflage.
Yeah, Porky, you said you'd be 5 minutes. So Fusna might think he has like 4 or 5 minutes, but you're going for like 20 seconds.
Alright. Zyron says the artifact crate junk item is used to make detect camouflage mod.
Okay.
Cheers for that, Zyron.
So it's one of the...
I didn't know either. I've got about 2 of them lying around
I'm trying
at
to think.
home.
Are they... Why would it be... Oh, fuck. Sick. This is expired now.
I 100% blame Foos.
Does 3 million sound right for that, or is that too dear? I think I dropped it to like two
He says
2.75.
probably why it sells for so much, so I guess it's, you know, accurate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just looking up on Junkyard, and there's 8 pages of combination with an artifact crate, so I don't think it's worth that much, to be honest. Let me check if there's something in there that's rare to make. What did he say? Detection?
Detect camouflage. It's the only combination.
It's the only combination for that one? Then yeah, then it might be worth something.
Ooh.
Didn't even know you could take that as an exotic.
Neither did I, to be honest, but I've never tried spy, so I'm guessing it's for spy, is it?
No, it's detect camouflage.
It's for
Well, it
everybody.
would be good for spy, but yeah, I didn't know that either.
Hmm.
I
Well,
think
you learn
anybody
something
will
new
ever use
every
that
day,
as an
don't you?
exotic, 'cause you cannot. I don't think you can use them to make weapon power-ups out of that. Cause I think the only power-ups you got is actually adding camouflage and not detect. Camouflage.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, mate. Yeah, Porky says he's sorry for saying he'd be away for 5 minutes because he was gone for like
I didn't say any such thing.
he'd been gone for like he went for like 10 seconds. I think he needed a piss basically.
10 seconds. You didn't wash your hands.
That's fine. I
He-
needed 5 hard things to do.
He did. He washed them in piss.
Yeah.
No
Ooh.
power up on detect.
No, that's what I thought. Because I looked.
Okay,
for it up
everyone, hop
before.
in.
I'm trying. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will use camo detect on an exotic. You might get lucky and sell it, but
The only thing I could think of would be a detect spy, but
No,
maybe
but they
yeah. But
they were in. Just the fact that it only drops from a boss, and when I looked it up, there's quite a few for sale, all for a similar price.
Yep, I don't think anybody uses it. Because why would you take a
Mm.
+3 detect camouflage exotic over a 3% crit exotic or 2% weapon damage or any of that?
well, unless they're purely a reveal spy.
At least it says here it's plus ratio 3, so
Ah, right. Yeah.
ratio 3, so you get more. Then you get 35, 14 maybe. I don't know. It's not that much at least.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep. Scatter. No, charge first. Charge or scatter. I normally leave scatter till when charge is worn out because you run faster with scatter. But it does not matter.
Can I play some 7 Days to Die after this?
I haven't been on that in ages.
Oh, you should join. We got I played the game a lot, but at the moment we got a mod running that kind of overhauls the game. It makes it a bit more realistic. It's really cool.
Hacks.
More
Yeah.
vehicles in the
My
game and
mate
stuff.
keeps wanting me to play, but he mods it like
No,
like
I don't want to go crazy with mods.
he does go crazy, and also within the game there's like you can get extra XP and all that. He puts all that on, and I don't like that. I just want to do it normally.
Because we got it normally, normal settings, 100% XP and stuff like that, and not 300% like some people do. And I still think that you level too fast with just 100% XP.
Yeah. Right. I'm going in. I'm not.
Same
Oh,
with loot abundance. You can, change it from 100% loot to like 300% loot. I don't understand why it makes.
yeah, I don't.
It makes the game too easy. I don't know. You're done with it within a few hours done.
Yeah. I mean, I can get it. I get it if you just want a quick game, but
If you're playing alone, maybe single player, yeah, but not if you're
Yeah.
playing online with multiple people.
Okay, Afitha, you just pick up Nandina and we'll kill the other one and then help you. I don't think she hits too hard.
I don't think she does. I can't for certain, but
Yeah, mate, on you.
yep. 7 days is fun. Yes, it is very. Well, at least it was fun when I played it, and then because I got a mate who goes through stages, and he just doesn't play it. So, but I want to get back into it, especially now since I've started playing Minecraft with him. But we shall see. We shall see. I've not played it since it's had lots of updates, but I've not played it for a long time. A long good time. It's one of those games that I could play for like a week or two, then not
Drop
touch it
everything
for
on
a few
this
months.
next one.
Yeah.
Hoth
Stack
we
on
do.
me, move with me if you can. Everybody, all range. Melees, you guys move on the stairs. So 2 Jedi up on the stairs and move from left to right. Unless she's probably gonna get pulled by one of them.
Yeah, the run I was on, everybody just stacked on her and then she didn't run anywhere. She just stayed in one spot.
What
They
about the
killed it.
crowd?
And they killed her so fast, she hadn't even disappeared.
That's nice.
The new alpha is pretty good. Oh, it's still in alpha, is it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd probably give it a go. Probably
Yeah,
give
she's
it a
dead.
go.
Nice.
I can't believe that game's still in alpha.
Yeah, if you can kill her before she disappears.
I
that
think
would be
be
nice.
in alpha forever.
Well, they all stood up on the steps, so she didn't run around or anything. I don't know.
But they also probably didn't have 2 Jedi, right?
No, I don't think they had any.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Oh shit. I am buggered. I keep forgetting about the Force
One
Storms.
Jedi duelist, it's not that bad if you
Yeah,
got a
I
boss
think
buy.
I bought it in
If you
2014.
don't got a boss buy, I would say
Yeah,
take
so
something
did
else.
I bought it when it was pretty close to when it came out. Actually, I watched someone stream and I did something that I was, you know, I won something and he gifted it me. So yeah, that was pretty close to when it came out. And yeah, still alpha.
If you guys can help on the acid, I got all other elements bound, but I got my acid weapon not bound on this 2 war. Got my assist on it. So with the ads, if it's an acid one, just help.
Pew pew pew.
Cold. Heat. Acid. Electric.
The electric one. Another acid. I think we should be good now.
Yeah,
Was
that.
it you that was telling me about a group that didn't have one of the elements and they just kept stacking up or something?
Yeah,
That sounds horrible.
No,
it
it's
was
big-
horrible.
How did you
It's
kill them
big-
eventually then? Did they just despawn once the
No,
boss died?
it was a wipe.
It was
Oh,
a
okay.
wipe, yeah. So embarrassing.
What happened was the weapon swapper had to leave after EK.
Ah,
So obviously he would have had all 4 elements.
Yep.
And nobody else had all 4. So there's one element that nobody had, and they're just like 6 or 7 odds running around killing everybody.
But yeah, that I can't believe how
It was a
long that game has
Shit
been
show.
in
Were you on that
alpha.
run, Porky?
I
I
was,
couldn't
yeah.
remember if it was.
Yeah,
I think
I
it was a
was.
jammer run. It was. It was real. It was ages and ages and ages ago.
Was it a jammer run or was it one of your runs that didn't fill up so we got pugs? I don't know.
And I think it was a jammer run because they. I think it was. I couldn't even weapon swap at this point. This is right at the start. Just
So,
give Afitha a
that
few
game-
seconds to pick up. Okay.
I can't
Gotcha.
believe it's been so long. I mean, I don't even think they're doing anything else on it.
Everybody's like, I'm gonna shoot just once.
But I don't know. It's still fun, but
I got you, foot.
yes, still a good game. Yes, it is a good game, but
Don't run to him, OP. Don't run to
no
them.
more updates are coming. Are they?
Yeah,
Go
Oh
in
right,
range
cool.
And stand opposite of Feta at max range of the boss.
Pew pew. Devastation. Alpha 21 later this year.
Just if you're standing like here, where I'm
Ooh.
standing now. Okay.
Nice.
You can hit the boss and be out of range.
It's always funny what
Or
they
just
do
saber
because
throw and force lightning.
you can see their creative direction changes because one year it focused to it being more realistic, the other year it focuses to being more
I called my
not
stupid wee
realistic.
smuggler medic guy, and the second
Ah.
I called him, he just emerged in a banishment crystal.
Or he got banished, really?
Yeah,
That's
instantly.
That's funny.
Like whenever I took him out, he just was, oh shit, now I'm banished.
Nice.
I'm banished, but you know I don't
He was
care.
standing
I'm a
right.
commando.
He's standing right in front of me. It's like I'm hiding behind him. Oh, he's away now. He actually gives pretty big heals. He helps with fighting first of all, and he heals you 2 or 3 times, and they're quite big heals actually.
I always kill them when I see them.
And I
better
got
than-
nothing.
They die pretty fast, and I know that they can heal. So.
Yeah, yeah. They do fuck all damage, but their heals
Yep.
are good.
Yep, it's the heals that you know that I'm worried about, not their damage.
I didn't realize how many times it kind of. Oh, use guild waypoint again. I didn't realize how many times the heal ticked. I think it gives you 3 little heals.
Any idea
Little
when
gaps between
that
them. It's quite
Alpha
good.
21
are they?
is
Like 5K
dropping,
heals
or
or
is it
bigger?
just like
Probably a bit
not?
smaller.
It's
but
just
'cause you
got a
get 3
rough
of them.
time.
But it's
still
nice. It's nice the way it spaces them out. So then there's not much wastage. You know, if they dumps
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of it on you, but you only needed a little bit of it.
I mean, if it's 3k heals and he does that 3 times, that's still 9k in total, you know?
Yeah.
It's tentative. Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
Quick run. We got a TT planned.
It's up to you. Some people.
I'm okay for it.
I think this is gonna expire again.
Probably.
Oh, Afitha.
Oh, come.
Oh, there's OP as well. Nice. Run.
Run, Aviva, run! Go! Yes? No? Maybe?
Get in, quick. Oh, for fuck's.
Ah!
Fuck's sake.
Group hug. Never lets me in first time.
I don't know if I'm gonna have time for TT. I was expecting to be gone by now.
Yeah, it's cool. No worries.
Okay.
You getting an Uber?
Uber. Everybody's a Uber.
Thought I was in. I was under.
Likely sometime next year. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'll probably go in and check out what's new. And then just wait
No,
for
we can just
that.
leave TT. It has been pretty slow run.
Not only that, TT's wank loot.
We started later as well. Oops, shit. Sorry, I fucked up there.
Shield me, meat shields. Thank you. I'll tell you the reason why I stopped playing, and it's really stupid reason. I think it was from Alpha I can't remember what it was.
Oh, Fuzna, you just have like one on you and he's putting your health
But
down
they
so
stopped
slowly.
you from being able to harvest the zombies for bones,
Good stasis.
and I didn't
So,
agree with that,
I
so I
don't know.
stopped playing.
think it works actually. You can still go in then.
Yeah, we'll get this done in about 2 minutes and then I'll be us.
Or Jason could have cloaked you there, you know?
That
No,
was
I
a few
cloaked,
alphas ago, yeah.
I just
Okay.
picked
Yeah,
somebody
it was.
random. And
But
cloaked
I
them.
thought it was such a
Actually, it
bloody
wasn't a random
stupid idea.
because you're my favorite.
And they
In case you
made
felt
like
special.
you know the starter
No
log
favourites here.
defences, wooden fence
Except
defences.
Porky.
Hey, what? You better not be bad mouthing me.
Said you're his favorite.
Oh, okay. Saved it. But yeah, they made them really expensive to craft, and they were like the only thing you could craft as defences at the start of thing.
The
When
fuck
you're
was
starting
that?
out, but
It's called a
Well,
motorbike.
A motorbike went past my house.
Ah, okay. Ah, yeah.
Everyone, my background noise, everyone can hear it far clearer than I can because these are like noise cancelling. You know, like if I have somebody at the door, I would need you to tell me that. Because I think one night, like a marching band, like
give
with
it another
drums
go.
and
Yeah, I will.
instruments went
We'll
past
give it
my house,
another go. I've got
and
it
everyone was saying,
installed and everything.
what the fuck is
so-
that? And I said, I can't hear anything.
You got the volume at max also then on your PC.
Yeah, I have it up quite loud just so I can hear everybody because everyone's mic isn't the same volume always.
Yeah, true. I always adjust each person to what's needed. Like Jammer, I always got a bit lower in volume because his kids, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Or Zelksy, his kids as well.
Yes, Zelksy same, I got him a bit lower with volume because of the kids.
See, I think people that
Run.
have I think people
Run.
that have kids. Yeah, everyone run in a diagonal.
Run!
Afitha, run to the far corner so they stack in the mill.
Everyone with kids should just push the dog.
Yeah, but people
They've
with
had the big
kids,
city
like the
now.
sound of kid noise
Oh, have
isn't
they? Cool.
like it's not a big
Ooh.
deal to them. They probably don't even hear it.
The sound of
But
children
people-
goes right through me. I hate it. It makes me want to rip my ears off.
Yeah, I'm kind of more in that bracket, but I think it's because I don't have any. But I'd say people that are used to that every day, like say for example
Make
Zelksy,
noise every day.
his children, they might not annoy Jammer because he has his own children.
To be fair, just constant noise from people that use open mics just winds me up. If I hear someone just breathing constantly, then it makes me want to
Oh
kill
god, yeah, I can't.
I mean, we got on our server, we use push to talk for most channels. It's you cannot even talk unless you got your thing set up for push to talk. I think we got 2 voice activated channels for people that want to use it, you know, for when you're doing PvP and you don't really want to push a button, then it
Yeah.
helps. But
Yeah.
most channels on our Discord are push to talk.
We had that in my
Nice.
old guild on my last game. Nearly every
I
channel
ha-
was like that.
Yeah, my headset is the opposite of push to talk. So if I need to cough or I'm eating or something, I can tap it once on my left earpiece and it mutes my microphone. But I live on my own, so there's no background noise really, apart from motorbikes and marching bands and dogs. I'm getting fucked up here.
Yeah, why is everyone standing and shit? Why is everyone dying?
I'm
Fuck.
not.
No, I'm rooted.
3-1.
Oh, I'm stasis.
Yeah, stasis you because I was out of heal.
Super die.
It was stasis you, I'll let you die because I had all my big heals on cooldown.
Ooh, big cities might be cool. What's the
It's everyone
put a
fucking
s-
dying issue, mate.
specific
Yeah, that's
question?
what I mean. Your issues, they're not
but-
moving.
When you're using stealth
I was
and you're
actually
using
moving, I was
guns,
running
does it?
circles.
Because before they like attracted like 5 blocks
But I
worth
got
of
the movement speed
zombies,
thing, and I was standing in
and it
a
was really crazy.
red crosshair.
Because I that is one of the few games I like using stealth in. But as soon as I used
probably
a
should have taken
silent
one as
a
well, huh?
silenced
Yeah, it's
pistol,
okay.
all the zombies were like,
I didn't get
"Oh,
hit by
we
it, so-
automatically know where he is."
What did you load a solar panel?
Who loaded that?
You?
Really?
Mr. I don't loot anything.
I don't. Oh yeah, IG. Ah, that thing. Yeah. I think I had a few of those.
Yeah,
I think I've seen
gunshots still attract them.
I have the
Yeah, but
IG-88
my pistol was
claw lamp.
silenced.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
That
Or
one's
wall
also pretty
lamp.
Cool. Wall lamp, yeah.
Yeah, they go for like
claw lamp
5
is
mil.
from. Yeah,
AM.
claw lamp is from AM indeed. Yeah, I think I got them all. Got them in a bag decoration.
Are we doing anything else?
Nope.
No, that's up.
I need to go. No.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you. That was fun. See you later. Bye.
Later.
See you later, buddy.
Bye. Bye. You can get a suppressor, it helps.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but my
who else
suppressor
gonna
didn't
come,
help.
tomorrow for... Uba, did you say you're around tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what the time
Like,
that
wake
reset
up the
is?
zombies
Your
in
time?
the welding, but not
It's 8 p.m.
outside.
my time.
Yeah, it used to be mega broken though. Mega
You
broken.
plan on doing something then?
Yeah, we haven't planned a run, but that's when the best flashpoints usually are, like right after reset. Everyone wants to get DCW. So we'll probably hit a couple of those tomorrow night. If you're done.
Right,
On the hour after reset?
that
Yeah,
is the
pretty
end
much when
of
reset happens, that flashpoint that's just begun.
Why did I just?
That's
try
what,
and go
9 your
lost
time?
spell go?
It's 8 BST.
8 would be the reset,
There
right?
we go.
Yeah,
Right,
that's what I mean.
That is
one
the
that
end of the
starts
stream.
actually
Thank
as
you
reset
so much for
happens.
coming. Thank you to Zyron.
Okay, so that would be 8
Thank you
something.
for coming and talking.
Yeah.
It means a
8
lot.
PM my
And
time.
cheers for all the follows as well. I've never had so much before. So cheers for
Probably
coming,
put a
guys.
bit of a group together and try to get some, because
And,
GCW is kind of.
Yeah. You have a good
I
night as
could,
well.
I just need to take a nap
I will
first.
see you later, my friend.
Let me see.
Bye bye.
Actual.